This is great. I've missed you guys. We're waiting for you all to come in. I didn't do a show the last 2 weeks. It's like I've never gone that long without doing it. Hi. Hi everybody, come on in. I've been gone. Thank you for joining me. It was like quite a 2 weeks. I'm fully vaccinated. That was one of the weeks I was out because I was getting my second shot and I didn't know how I would react. And it was crazy the day after. That was the day after the Moderna vaccine. Hi, nice to see everybody. It's so great to see you. And the other Monday, I said it on my Instagram, tonight, oh, I'm here. My oldest brother passed from pancreatic cancer a week and a half ago. And one of the Mondays I missed because I went to say goodbye to him. He was in hospice care and it was beautiful. And I wanted to talk about that. Hi, John. Hi, everybody. My brother was 9 years older than me. And tonight, if I answer a question for you and you like it, I love you guys too. It's so, you make welcoming so, but anyway, he was sick for a while. He was in his 70s. And if I answer a question for you that you like today, toss $5 to the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network. And I got to say goodbye. I got closure. I mean, how great is that? Because sometimes I want to talk about that and see if this resonates with any of you. But sometimes we have difficulties with people in our lives, and you have that moment. There's always that window of time. Something happens where you go, "Ooh, I should go in and fix this," or we need to have that deep dive. We need to have a deep dive. And my brother and I got to have a deep dive. He got sick last March, and we had a deep dive a year ago in January. I don't know if I had a feeling or something, but I just went, we should talk this out. We're getting older, let's talk it out. So the year that he was sick, I got these really long talks with him that came from nothing but love because we healed everything. So I highly recommend, if you need healing with somebody in your life that you really love, but like some shit has happened, go for it. Do the deep dive. It took us a 3-hour talk, but it was so worth it that yesterday I had a wave of grief come over me where I was sobbing, but other than that, I've been really good because I know he's in a good place. I know he's out of pain. And now I'm in my good place, which is my happy place, which is with all of you. And I've been working through all of this because my clients really keep me going, because when I'm focused on the work, I can't be in all the other, like that part of me. So I'm in the happy part of me, and I thank you guys for coming in, and thank you for donating money to pancreatic cancer. My brother's name was Max, and I'll be doing another Instagram about him because my niece and nephew have been sending me pictures and stuff that I've been finding, like the one I posted of me to promote this. That's me in like high school or something, when I was really strung out on diet pills. Okay. So let's go for questions. Thank you so much. And it's really like, listen, you know, they say the psychic goes clueless. I want to say sometimes, but the work I do, I communicate with spirit and I can feel him around. I feel like he's getting his bearings, you know, so not so much, but I know he's in such a good place. Thank you for sending the love to Max. Everybody send the love to Max, and we'll see if he comes in and fucks with the lighting. He actually turned on the smoke alarms in the house last week for no reason except that his daughter was visiting me, and that's it. So Kyle, Johnny, let's start with you, you gorgeous. Ooh, you're so gorgeous. Look at that picture. Would you please pull a card for my finances? Yes. And pull a card for your finances. So whatever I say, if you're asking about finances, don't feel like you have to donate to the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network. I will do that for you. I'll throw a 5 in there for you. Okay. Let's focus on Johnny's finances. And today I decided to go with the Rider-Waite deck. Johnny, this is your finances. The Hierophant. Ooh, the Hierophant is like, oh, I'm in deep shit. I'm that close to filing Chapter 5. Isn't that Chapter 5 bankruptcy? That card's a number 5. I don't mean to laugh. I just mean to say that means you have to get strict about budgeting, and you have to it's like a grown-up card, right? It's like a grown-up card. And what are you going to do to have grown-up finances? That's what it is. And I feel like when I see that somebody could help you. It's, again, male energy that could help you get out of debt if you're in debt, or whatever you need to make money. That's like That's chapter 5. That's like, I don't want to go there, or I'm there, but I need help. And that's very spiritual card. So just ask for help. And look what happens when you do that. Look what happens when you do that, Kyle. What happens when you ask for help? Mom comes to the rescue. Ask your mother. Hit her up like my kids do. Not anymore. They don't anymore. Kind of, sort of. But that's your intuition. Like, what do you want to do with your life? How can you make money doing that? It's a really good, you're going to be fine. Okay, let me see. Oh my God, look how many people are in here that I haven't seen for a long time. I should take a couple of weeks off, and then you guys will really like, you know. Crystalani, will my new adventure be worth it? And if I can't get to everybody, just go to my website, Calm the Funk Down, book a session. Hey, and also I want to tell you, I did a couple of clubhouse rooms on the rules of mating, but I'm going to be over there doing questions and having fun. So will your new adventure be worth it, Crystalani? Take a breath. See, I had to say, that's what you have to do. You have to do this. You have to take a breath. Take a breath. The moon. So there's a delay. When I see the moon, this is what I think. I think you downloaded this idea and there's a delay, and it took you a lot of time to get to this place. And when I go like this, I feel like, ooh, I don't know what this adventure is, but it's giving and taking, giving and taking. I'm giving, I'm taking. I love that. And so this is what I pulled for you, the star. So you know what that reminds me of? It's like a beach wave, right? The water rolls out and the water comes back. So yes, your adventure is totally worth it because it's helping you grow inside. It's helping you grow. Ooh, and I got a little indigestion around it. It's not like a food business, is it? I just got, that was just, okay. Now let me see here. Wyatt Seppa, how does my month of April look? What should you be aware of? That's 2 questions. I'm only answering 1 question. What should you be aware of in April? What should you be aware of in April? Ooh. The Hierophant, this seems to be a good one. The Hierophant, again, when I see that, I think of structure. This is what you should be aware of in April. I think I've been saying this for a while, for several months now with my clients. I don't know why, so we'll see, but I feel like the month of May is going to be very significant for some reason this year. I've just been hearing May, May, May. I don't know what it means. I don't think it's necessarily bad, but I feel it's something that's going to move through all of us, and it's like, it's just something I'm feeling, and maybe some of you intuitives out there have been feeling that. So the month of April for you, Wyatt, that I would say that you should be aware of is kind of organizing everything. That's what I like about the Hierophant. Organize your thoughts, organize what you're doing, clean up, declutter. It's like spring. It's spring, right? Like we're going to do some spring cleaning, and be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared for what? Well, for Wyatt. For what? Be prepared for Wyatt. Be prepared for Wyatt. Getting to know yourself. Oh, I love that. Okay, let me go to another question here. See, Karenina, a 1-card pull for you. Here's a 1-card pull. Gosh, I look kind of, I did gain some weight, I have to say. I went to 2 doctors, I got checkups, and they're both telling me I have to lose 40 pounds. So I got this Apple Fitness thing, and I'm trying it. Do you know that you can go walk and listen to a podcast by Anderson Cooper or Dolly Parton or something, and they play their favorite music? I'm going to try it. Okay, 1-card pull for C. Karenina. Oh, C. Karenina, am I talking about exercise because you're working on your own fitness? Is that why I said that? Strength. Ooh, I like that. So the card is be strong. The theme that I'm picking up today, I have to say that I'm picking up this theme of strength, of focus, of taking charge, of owning yourself, of owning everything you do and being responsible and not being a victim and not blaming other people. But really, this is the biggest lesson I learned from my brother's passing. If you tuned in late, I want to say my brother passed away. And the biggest lesson I learned was I had closure with him. I kind of felt something was coming, and even before he got sick, and I took responsibility. And so that's what I want you guys all, you're all my children. You're all my children. We're all in here. So I just want to say, take responsibility. That's what I feel is coming up. Like, just take responsibility for your life. Don't wait for somebody else to do anything. You do it. Take charge. GIK, am I moving towards my purpose with this jump in my career? Yes, but you jumped into it, right? Did you jump, or did you leap, or did you walk? But watch this. Watch what happens when we ask this about GIK. there's the moon again. So did you jump in? Were you thinking a lot about it before you jumped? Because that's, again, for me, the moon is a downloading card, and there's a surrender card. So listen, you found your path. That's what I see in the Hangman. And both of those cards indicate to me a little bit of hesitation. So it makes me wonder in your energy if when you jumped in, if you did it as a response to the hesitation. You'll know what that means, I hope. But this is what I want to say is there's absolutely, listen, when you're on the right path, when you're doing what's right for yourself, you can't fuck it up. You can't. Even if there's a delay or you feel like all these things are swimming in your head, GIK, your head is so full of stuff right now, I can't even get to the center of it. So let's clear that and just say, yes, yeah, you did it. Trust it. Trust your gut. Trust it. Trust it. You're going to have the best outcome for you. Okay, so any information on the outcome of my divorce? No, I don't want to go there because that takes, my mother used to say, who was from Eastern Europe, it takes two to tangle, because she spoke broken English. So it takes two to tangle. So I have to get in the energy of your ex to do that. And that's not something I want to do, but look, I will pull for you. Surrender. You're powerless. You have control over what you have control over, and that's about it. Mina Amin, is this a good year for me to get pregnant? Why not have fun? Just try. Don't even think about getting pregnant. Just go have a great time having sex. Just have the best time of your life. I have an analyst, my analyst. Ooh, this was him. I found a picture of him. Okay, I took charge. I've been in my new home for a year, and just yesterday, Stud Muffin and I unpacked a box that we found with pictures. This guy was my analyst. His name was Tracy. I believe in analysis. I believe in it. And he taught me how to read cards the way I do. And I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say about him, but it was something really good, and it had to do with getting pregnant. Oh, this was it. I said to him, after he passed away, I had a great conversation with him. He passed away like 20 years ago. And I said, Tracy, I was looking up. I don't know why, maybe he didn't end up in heaven, but I just said, Tracy, what's the meaning of life? What is being in the body all about? That's why I said, what is being in the body? What was the purpose? What's the purpose of it? And he said, to have sex. I heard it loud and clear. And if it's not about sex, it's about touching. That in this body, we get to touch. We get to touch other people. We get to hug other people. This last year, we didn't get to do that. We're going to get to do it again. But this is what this existence is all about. So just, I may write more about it, but think about it. Okay, I'm really busy, but, John Mello, I love you so much. I'm really busy, but still looking for more career satisfaction. Can I pull a card or talk to you about that? So you want to have career satisfaction. You want to have career satisfaction. John, how am I going to give you career satisfaction? Well, you're satisfied with yourself. This is the Wheel of Fortune. I said what I figure. I meant to say what I mean to say, but I said what I figure. Ooh, figures. Ooh, numbers. Ooh, maybe you're thinking about numbers. Maybe you're going to work with numbers because I said figures. Or maybe you should have a modeling talent agency or something because what I figure, like I know a good figure. Go figure. This is what I want to tell you. Stop overthinking and being clever and just go for it. Just go for it. That's a Wheel of Fortune. It's take a chance. I don't want you to take calculated risks. I want you to do something that this is right. Just align yourself with that. Just align yourself with your higher self, which I know you're in touch with that higher self, and something's happening for you. There's a wheel it's spinning in your head. I actually just saw you collaborating with 2 other people on something. I see like a group of 3, and maybe that's either a business or something, but that's what your career satisfaction is coming from, helping other people, being of service and giving yourself, because that's what I want to say. So Simone Henders, what do my guides want me to know? I can't pull a card for your husband, Joe Bushart, because he's the one that should ask, because then that's you controlling his energy there. I can't do that. Okay, I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. What do my guides want me to know? Because that's like trespassing. It's like we don't want to trespass on another person's energy. You could do that, but I don't have permission to, and I don't like to go where I don't have permission, except when very late at night and I want to go take some flowers from my neighbor's garden. Shh. I haven't really done that, but I'm thinking about it. So, I put that out there. Okay. So with my luck now, I said that, and there'll be a big cactus and I'll get needles in me. Okay, what was that question? Simone Henders, what do my guides want me to know? Oh, thank you so much, everybody, for the condolences and for the donations for the pancreatic cancer action. Thank you so much. What do your guides want you to know? Justice. Ooh, they want you to know to ground yourself. Isn't this, there's a theme here, you guys, except for John, who got the Wheel of Fortune, that was go for it. The theme is ground yourself. Kind of make a path, like go, what did I want to do? Because life passes so quickly, like these different stages. Like every 10 years is a new life for me. It's like my past life and this life. Like that picture that I posted of myself earlier was my past life and this life. So your guides want you to know that you've learned a lot of things in your life, and let's put them all to work. Let's put them all to work, okay? And they want you to know that it's time to settle down. I don't know if you're married or not. Well, you don't have to settle just to settle down. You don't even have to get married. You don't have to have kids. You don't have to do any of that. But it's like, that's how I feel like this with you. Oh, and then I got rocky, right? Because that's it. It's like you're not fully planted. They want you to plant. Plant. Isn't that what you do in ballet or something? You plant. Oh, you're welcome. I love to give advice. Just Yenta. Okay. Oh, thank you. Mojito 3.0. Thank you for loving my energy. This is going to be on Insta IGTV, and then I put it over on YouTube. And I may, tell me if you guys think I should do a Facebook Live or something, you know. Okay, so where's the moving question? I have to go back to it. Will I move this year? Will you move this year? Thank you so much. Yeah, he was a good guy. He was a good guy, and you know what? He had a lot of regrets in his life because he didn't do what he wanted to do in his life, you know. So he got to do some of it, but he was afraid. And that's when you live your life in fear. You just got to go for it. But he was a really good person. He was like George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life because he did for others. Okay. Will you move? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Am I moving this year? Yeah, there's a chariot. If you're not moving, you need to move, and you need to do this around the summertime, like June or July. And I'm going someplace that I'm talking very fast, so I think there's a lot of people around there. Happy birthday, O'Brien Kelly. And so there's a lot of people around where you're going to move because I'm talking so fast. It's like I have to get my order, and I have to get my latte order. And, oh, maybe you're just over caffeinated or something, or like, are you moving to like a coffee place like San Francisco or someplace like that, you know, or Seattle or someplace like that. Anyway, that's it. That's my time. That's my 15 minutes. That went so fast. I'll be back here next Monday at 7 p.m. PST. You can watch me here, watch my stuff. Thank you all for the donations that you made. And also, you know, you can book a session with me at calmthefunkdown.com or, you know, whatever. And you know how to reach me. I love you guys. You can always DM me and stuff, but not with questions. I only answer questions here. You're welcome, John. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much for donating and for your well wishes. Bye. Love you.